If you didn't know already, there's actually a way to speedrun in Geometry Dash. It's basically a challenge where you have to beat every single main level. So what if a washed mobile player such as myself tried this challenge? For some context, my hardest is an insane demon, even though I've been playing this game for almost 5 years now. Also, another thing to note, I am not going to be timing myself because that would be too much pressure. So will I be able to beat the challenge? Well, we're about to find out. But before we do, make sure to subscribe. We're trying to hit 50,000 subscribers. Anyways, enjoy the video. Alright, obviously we're breezing through the first few levels. When you're speedrunning in Geometry Dash, conserving the transition time is very important. Also, I'm not too sure about base after base, because the last time I beat it, well, it wasn't the most normal completion. And just like that, base after base is officially beaten. So far, I haven't died yet, but all that is gonna change. So yeah, that was a pretty embarrassing death, but we'll move on. This time, we're actually locked. Are we dead ass? Now we're going into Jumper. I have a feeling that I'm not gonna do that well in this one. Like, there's no way I'm gonna beat this first try. Okay, in all seriousness, I wasn't too lucky with Time Machine. Alright, it's time for cycles. The real question is if I should go for the impossible coin or not.
Nope.
Alright, as we pass through this level, I want to give you a friendly reminder to subscribe. Alright, now we enter the hardest part of the level. Alright, X step. This should be pretty easy, right?
There's no way. Say you swear to God. Say wallahi, bro. Say wallahi.
Alright, here we have it. Clutterfunk. Although it is Jinxie's worst nightmare, I managed to beat it first try last time. Hopefully that's gonna happen again. Or not. Alright, Clutterfunk is complete. Alright, Theory of Everything. Easy. Now we have Electroman Adventures. I better not die. I literally better not. Bro, I void clicked. What? Okay, I beat it. Club Step is gonna be very interesting, because right after I use my first attempt, this happens. Yeah, that's right. I beat club step in 2 attempts. And after a tragic death of 97%, I also beat electrodynamics. And also after a couple deaths on Hexagon Force, I managed to beat it. Now we have blast processing. As you can tell, I beat it first try.
Ew, bro.
Alright, now it's time for Geometrical Dominator. And after one death, which was kinda dumb by the way, I managed to beat it. Alright, before I get into deadlocked, I wanted to say, I swear I'm not cheating. I just got incredibly lucky because, well, just see for yourself. So yeah, I managed to beat Deadlock in 2 attempts. And at this point, I basically beat the challenge. Also, here's a funny clip. And yeah, that's about it. So to summarize, I wasn't as washed as I thought. Was I still washed? Yeah, but you know, we'll take it. Anyways, I really hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure to subscribe. With that being said, have an amazing day, and bye.